Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 5th episode of the 3rd season of Deit Uh Life. So, last episode, we have Natsume, captured, and we're trying to get her, on our side, trying to be nice to her, trying to give her makeovers and stuff, and she's fighting a bit, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Meanwhile, we have Origami agreeing with Ellen's stuff and joining DEM Industries and all that, which none of that's any good. Only bad things could come from that. And, yeah, it's about what I remember from last episode, so let's get into this one. 3, 2, 1, play. I see. Must be having fun in there. A tsundere? A childhood friend? Yeah, I'm sure she's happy deep down. Yeah. See, it's fine. Just gotta keep pushing. Yeah, I could have told you that. Yeah, we need to work on that. Which I find hard to believe, by the way. And that's for you to do, Shido. Accept her for who she is, she'll fall in love with you, kiss you, her vows will be sealed, and everything will be fine. Oh. Aw. You can't hide away from your troubles in the blanket. About what? Oh. Like, do you like her? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Kotori, it's kind of mean. Oh, wait, yeah. She's not being disguised, isn't she? Yeah. I was a little bit slower on that than I should have been. Uh, but this should help though. No, nobody thinks any of those things. Yeah, they know something's up. That's a adorable pouty face. Oof, right into Shido. Yeah, let's talk about Natsume. This is a good time for that. Well, she's already out. Yes, having her eat with everyone would definitely be helpful. Uh, it's okay, Kotori slash Natsume. So where's the real Kotori anyway? Oh, she dropped her lollipop. That's how you know it's not Kotori. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she doesn't know about any of that. Yeah. Oh. At first I thought she just left her clothes behind, but no, it's over a doll thing. Yeah, she would be a hard one to find too, because she could just look like other people. That'd be a big problem. Big problem. Why are you at my house? Yeah, we're not friends. Not to me. That's what I like to know. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. Uh, you want me to stab you? You are such a bad person, Ellen. What about it? Well, that's not good. Oh, DM satellite. That name. Can't get used to that. Sounds so silly. Uh, hold on, I'll kill you in a second. I gotta take this. It's not luck, it's called plot armor. A bit, you know. Some crazy murderer went into my house, threatened me. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, I bet. Good thing this world has, you know, those shelters. I guess that's reassuring. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Just blow up the problem. Probably gonna find her, like, right near the end of when it's feasible. Blushing. I say blushing. Never changed, Kotori. Now the hunt is on. You can't just have a still image of people, shake the camera and call that running. It doesn't work that way. Did we just run out of animation budget? Is that what happened here? Yeah, but for now, come to me. What do you mean, just the real you? That's the whole idea. I acknowledge the fact that those were all pretty bad things. But you're a cute girl, so all can be forgiven. And mostly because you didn't actually kill anyone I cared about. That may have changed things. Oh, here we go. Well, that's a problem again. We just keep running into more and more problems today. Oh, great. Yeah, leave it to him. He's pretty good at this sort of stuff. Okay. Are we gonna, like, go full-on spirit mode? I got my answer pretty quickly. It's great to see Kotori in her spirit form. It always looks so cool. Think your gun's big enough? Boom. Guess we'll see what a real attack looks like. And boom. Okay. That may have actually done the job. Yeah, I think whatever's there is no longer there. There we go. Although I don't like the sound of that alarm. Well, another one. How many are up there? Come on. Let's not push it. Let's not push it. Yeah, you'll probably lose control. Cheeto, what are you gonna do? With the rock at the satellite? Well, we're kind of running low on options here. Maybe Natsume can turn the side into candy. Would be great. You can do that, right? Yeah. Huh. Okay, apparently they're there. Can you shoot a satellite out of the sky? But yeah, you can tell Kotori's getting desperate here. Man, that face. And that face just screams just pure moe. Yeah, swing the sword at the satellite, that'll kill it. No, actually I didn't. Never mind. For a second I thought Shido had a really cracked voice there. I found Shido. She's fine. Hopefully. I mean, it's still falling. It's still a problem. Apparently not. I love the music that's playing. Everyone's all dressed up and ready. Of course. That's Westcott for you. Origami? Or... Okay, probably origami, yeah. I really do love those outfits. So much wind. Apparently they can hear the song too, cool. Got a lot of BGM the characters can also hear. You're gonna hurt that satellite's feelings if you call it that. Oh, well that's a big problem. So we should blow it away first? I would never. hurricane children. It's not like all children, really. Yeah, that's a big wind. Probably could do it. Yeah. Oh, not the Bandersnatches. This is hard enough as it was. Yeah, you go contribute, beat up some robots. While, you know, the Yamai sisters continue to blow. Again, the animation a little bit not great. Is it? Are you going to help Natsume at all? I guess you're currently trying to convince yourself to not help. But you will, I think you will. Once you realize you need to. And now Natsume jumps out to help. Right about now. Yes, I think so. What better to block a sword, really? I can't take the pop-up text seriously. Like a genre-shifted abilities. Mood-killing abilities, whatever you want to call it. Yes, that's more or less our goal. But without blowing up the city, too. You say it like it's an easy thing to do. We'll turn the bomb into candy? Is that what we're gonna do? A flying pig, okay. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's go, guys. Well, that's still a problem. Can you do something about that, Natsume? Ah, kaleidoscope. Wow, Natsume. Ooh, lots of candy. That's a huge improvement. It's like I thought, Natsume saved the day, turning stuff into candy. It was great. You can't escape, Natsume. So that's what happened. Wow. Interesting. That face. That explains what she was seeing and aware of everything that was going on. Because you're cute. Why don't you understand that concept? Someone give this girl a hug. I give you a head pat, but the hat kind of messes that up. Miku. The face, it's too much. I thought Kotori made a great face earlier. Yes. Let me seal your powers. She is still at it. Don't make her cry, Shido. Yeah, Miku knows how to handle a girl. Yes, you tell him. And Miku's the kind of friend you want to have if you're a girl. It's also heartwarming. uh, Natsume's so happy now. So does she want her seal kiss yet? Yes, you're adorable. There's not even a question about that. Oh. Kissing. uh, Here we go. We kiss. Chew. Kiss it, kiss it. Lip on lip action. That's how it works. It cannot be helped. And there we go. Mission accomplished. Good job, guys. Good teamwork. And that's a Nobi and Nafon. Yeah. You know, the conclusion of that conflict was a little predictable, you know, that Natsume would jump out at the last second and save the day and make the difference, but it's still great to watch nonetheless. Natsume, you still look like you're dressed for Halloween. Like even more than Kudami was just saying something. I mean, now that I think about it, we saw Origami all dressed up and ready to do something, but we didn't actually see her do anything in the episode, did we? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. And that shot of Origami and that pan up there, you know, before this shot, like, it looks like you can get really close to seeing up that skirt. Like the angle and everything. Like it was just slightly higher up. Oof. I'm back to a pouty Natsume. Oh yeah, her clothes disappeared, didn't they? Well, that's always just meant to be a fun surprise. I mean, you're all girls. I mean, I think Shido would be the bigger issue as far as viewing goes. That sounds like a dream come true. He has one of the best harems. What is it now? Are you serious? You guys never stop. That one really is a straight up bomb, too. And Natsume's like all sealed and stuff. I just. Oh, was that Origami? Did she finally do something? I can't quite tell. We didn't get close enough. Yeah, that's Origami. That's her music. Yeah, she's now part of DEM Industries and all that. Very sad. Okay. Well, that was the 5th episode of its 3rd season of Deit Uh Life. And this episode. It was basically, yeah, we had to find Natsume because, well, she had enough and decided to turn into Kotori for the purpose of, I guess, talking to other people to try to see, you know, what they really think about her, because we've already established, you know, that she has self-confidence issues, and, you know, they actually pointed that out in this episode itself, you know, if anyone didn't quite pick up on that. So, yeah, she just... We don't know what specifically caused that, but clearly something happened to her that made her feel this way. But yeah, she just talks to them in Kotori's form, and I was a little bit slow on picking up on that. At first thought it was just a matter of, oh, maybe Kotori is just kind of like, you know, doing this sort of reverse psychology thing, and maybe she has like a speaker hooked up to Natsumi's room, so Natsumi would hear the kind things that she was kind of prompting them to say about her through like a one-way communication thing. That's kind of what I thought was happening when Kotori was first starting to say that stuff about, ugly or whatever. But no, after a few more seconds, I was like, oh, no, wait, no, I get it. I figured out what was up. But yeah, just not to me. They do not feel the way about you that you seem to think they do. So, she was struggling with that realization a bit, and then just kind of ran away, after talking with Shido a bit, about meals and eating together and stuff like that. That was a bit much for her, so she finally just bolted and dropped a lollipop on the way out. At least that's what it was supposed to look like, but apparently that lollipop was her the entire time. Which, yeah, that I was really slow to figure out. Like, I didn't figure that out until they straight up told me, so I guess that's pretty sad. But yeah, that meant that she got to be around for pretty much everything, So I guess that's good because she got to see, what everyone's doing and thinking, so I guess that's pretty good. I mean, if she wasn't around, she wouldn't be able to help, so definitely a good thing that she did, to be sure. One of Shido's big problems is that he goes home and suddenly Ellen's in his house, which that's not what you want to happen, Ellen's a pretty strong, violent person, a little bit crazy, so you don't want to mess with her. So she just goes to his house, threatens to kill him and the people he cares about, and is threatening his house, kind of. Just basically threatening everything he has unless he hands over Natsumi, I guess. So, Natsumi, of course, got to see all of that, so that probably got some points with her, So that was good. Luckily, he was saved by a phone call, so he didn't die or anything. Although Natsumi probably would have interfered if it came down to it. You could tell from dialogue from her later in the episode that she was at least considering it, but it was relieved she didn't actually have to jump out and do something. But anyway, we had to look for Natsumi because she left soon after the whole talking thing. And while we were doing that, more problems got to stack on top of it. Basically, satellites were coming down because of rebel members of the Westcott DM Industries companies, something like that. I guess it was meant to be revenge on him, even though it would do a lot more than just hurt him. I don't know. People are weird. But it was a problem we had to deal with, but we still had to find out to me, we still had to do both those things. And, Kotori was more trying to deal with the satellite. We were just shooting laser beams at it. It didn't seem to do much, so Kotori just jumped out, went all spirity, and then just like, bam, with her 10 million feet long gun, just shot it and destroyed it. But then there was like another one coming, like, oh crap, I can't do that again. What do we do, guys? Shido, you're in trouble. I'm so sad because Shido's in trouble. I'm gonna look as sad as humanly possible. And she did. That face was just incredible. But we got all of our other girls, Toka, Kaguya, Yuzuru, Yoshino, just everyone just on the ship and helping out and fighting Shido, and just, yeah, everyone just came together trying to help out with the situation. We had our Yamai sisters blowing the thing away, and we had Toka fighting stuff, and we had even Natsume show up eventually, to help out, and she made the difference. She turned stuff into candy and saved the day. It was all great. And then Natsume cried a lot, also looked very cute as well. Realized, that she's meant to be one of the gang, not an antagonist, and she let Shido kiss her to seal her. And throughout this entire course of events, she made a lot of amazing faces and crying and stuff, and it was great. Just, yeah. Of course, she didn't know her clothes would come off. Nobody ever knows or expects that. But, nothing will ever beat the Toka clothes coming off scene, when they were, like, descending and, like, spinning and stuff. That was really cool. But, that wouldn't happen with this because, like I said, we had several moments of the episode where I was like, okay, the animation's not too great, is it? Throughout the episode, But, I guess it's fine. As long as we can tell what happened. Let's see... Anything else really with the episode? I mean, Origami suited up and is gonna do something next episode. She showed up this episode, but she's probably not gonna do a whole lot until next episode. And yeah, just the scene with everyone being like, I'll be your friend too, I'll be your friend. That was really sweet stuff. I thoroughly enjoyed all of that, and I'm really glad that Natsumi is now, one of us. No longer a bad guy. great, because I liked her. You know, she did bad things, of course, but she didn't actually do any permanent damage to anyone, so that's what makes her easier to forgive. If she actually killed one of my hero members, I would have more of an issue with her. But luckily, it didn't come down to that. And she helped with the conflicts, which, you know, that's good too. But of course, being a cute girl is her biggest asset as far as forgiveness goes, of course. And are we just not going to get much Kurumi in this season? Give me some Kurumi, please. That's what I want. Next arc, maybe? I don't know. Feels like Origami will be getting more focused in the near future. So maybe Kurumi won't, but I don't know. I feel like it's sad we don't get enough of her. But yeah, pretty good episode overall, I would say. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.